Hi! Okay, so part three. Oh my god, I'm doing the third one? Wow. Anyways, enjoy looking at Miss Acheron for a second. Um, Genuinely, I've been kind of digging this a little bit. Just showing you around the game, playing, um, making a little memory log, kinda, of me playing this game. You know how it goes. It's fun. It's awesome. Anyways, um, off to where we were.
Keep going straight down this alley and it'll lead to an elevator.
Than my own house.
It'll take us to the center of the land of the exiles.
What the fuck? Oh my god, there's a person in there! Wow. Same. The Trailblazer would be in there with you, bro. Not even gonna lie. Anyways. There's something down here. Nope. I just really enjoy this game, I'm gonna be honest. It's so fun. And I need to get better at talking, I think. Just like constant stream of me talking will make it. Why are you happy? Treasure hunting? Okay, I guess. This isn't the Newsies. Come on now. Oop! Almost missed that. Here's the thing. What's it called? A study on the everyday lives of stowaways. This book aims to shift the public perception of stowaways from mere condemnation to a brief and focused look at their daily lives. The author seeks to foster cross-group communication in order to find new solutions to the enduring issue of stowaways spanning several eras. Note, this report solely investigates organic beings and intellitrons who entered the synesthesia dreamscape through neighboring starships without proper authorization from the Reverie Hotel. Chapter 1. Even stowaways have to work. Stowaways from impoverished galaxies often exhaust their savings to board ships that can conduct interstellar warps. They rest in bare-bones, rudimentary cabins, evading the family's oversight to sneak into the dreamscape. Contrary to popular perception, unemployed stowaways represent only a tiny portion in the starships. Faced with the pressures of survival, most stowaways strive to find employment in Penacony. While the job-seeking process is typically difficult for these marginalized individuals, sustaining a daily existence in the starving dreamscape can be achieved through simple labor. Meanwhile, unemployed stowaways have their own alternative means of survival, often teaching others in their smaller group something akin to begging. They employ a variety of techniques to beg for alfalfa credits from visitors in the Penacony dreamscapes and use the money earned to recover their expenses in reality. Rumors suggest that a revered stowaway known as the Great Sage befriended the legendary watchmaker through the simple means of begging, thus ascending the social ladder. However, this is likely a sales pitch used by human smugglers to attract potential stowaways. Some stowaways struggle to adapt to the dreamscape society and continue working in reality, such as in interstellar deliveries or repair services for passing starships. However, the meager income from low-paying reality often falls short of supporting their indulgence in Penacony. Consequently, these stowaways occasionally resort to criminal activities such as extortion or blackmailing guests. According to the laws established by the O family, stowaways are strictly prohibited in Penacony as they often face dire consequences when apprehended by the Pounds. However, compared to the family's pursuit, the damage caused to their brain and psyche by counterfeit dream pools is often more is even more alarming. Prolonged exposure to high concentrations of unprocessed memoria can result in severe physical and mental degradation, with many stowaways succumbing to debilitating psychological disorders in their later years. I have covertly inspected the stowaway ships, but unfortunately, by the time I arrived, a prominent special guest had already left the ship. Rumors suggest that these enigmatic stowaways possess substantial financial resources, using dream pools no less opulent than those in the Platinum Suite. Some may choose to stow away and conceal their identities from the family, as even the most notorious criminals in the cosmos can easily alter their appearances and find refuge within the dreamscape in Penacony. Oh, this is a lot. Some stowaways go to great lengths just to catch a glimpse of the dreamscape in Penacony and then depart on a small vessel afterward. During a private conversation, the captain of a stowaway starship informed me that these stowaways comprise the majority of their clients, as diving into the dreamscape in this manner proves much more cost-effective than covering the exorbitant rates charged by the Reverie Hotel. As I pen down these words, I find myself marveling at the allure of Penacony. For several amber eras, people have been willing to give up everything just to visit the splendorous dream of harmony. Interesting. Anyways, that was a lot to read, Jesus. And that is why I don't read notes or journals or anything from this game. Jesus Christ. The lore is warring.
What a huge clocky. Looks like the watchmaker also left his mark on Dreamflux Reef.
Oh. Oh, there's something in there. Sinister bird? Boo! Did that scare you? Chirp? All the birdies were eaten by the gigantic clocky. Guess why I'm still here, Chirp? They didn't want you? You're a ghost? You went invisible? Boo! Wrong guess, Chirp. It's because Clocky doesn't eat birds. I was just pulling your leg, Chirp. Oopsies, my phone's almost dead. Your reaction was really fun. Goodbye. I'll come back next time to make you laugh, Chirp. Sure you will. Anyways. Let me in! Where is this taking me?
Unbelievable. To think there's a settlement of this size within the dreamscape. And all beyond the family's reach. The atmosphere in this fortress is pretty different from that in the beautiful dream.
When I first saw it, I was in awe too. The sky here, it's like a reflection of the 12 dreamscapes.
This would be the 13th dreamscape then, wouldn't it?
What's even more
Something
bizarre
like that?
is that this place is also separated into trade and residential areas. The layout may be simple, but the facilities are very comprehensive. It seems that there are quite a number of people living here.
Ooh.
Though both dreamscapes have distinct styles, the architectural designs are quite similar. Works of the same hand, perhaps. Hard not to speculate on the connection.
Honestly, yeah, well, it's kind of weird. This probably, well, it could have been an area that used to be a part of the dreamscape, but kind of just got overtaken. And the family once upon a time knew about it, and now they don't. I don't know.
But there's no point in overthinking things. Let's meet up with Himiko and the others first.
So you just mean Himiko and Marge, okay.
Take a right turn at the end of this road and you'll reach the trade district. There are more people there. And perhaps someone knows where she is.
Not coming with us?
The Astral Express likely needs room for some internal deliberation. In the meantime, I'll try and locate Gallagher.
Sure. Let's reconnect later. Letting her go was the right decision. Further observations are needed before we decide whether to trust her. But first, there's someone I need to talk to.
So, you know how in the last part of my little thing, I was talking about, Misha? Look who's in the background there.
Let's go. I'm sure you've already noticed him.
Oh. Yep, I saw him right away.
He's right over there.
Yep.
The Reverie Hotel's bellboy. How did he end up here? And right after Miss Acheron severed the beautiful dream. We'd better check, just to be sure.
I'm gonna
And
say
it's
he's
perfect
related.
for me, and perfectly legal for me to stay in.
I didn't. What? What the fuck? Look at this little guy. Look at it. Just chilling at a trash can. Alright. Same, I guess, bro.
Huh? You're the guest from before. We meet again! And a new friend. Forgot to introduce myself. I'm the hotel's bellboy, Misha.
Hello, Misha. I'm Welt. We met in a dream. Oh. And who might this be?
Tick-tock! Old friend and new friend! Let's high-five!
Bro, really trying to. I don't know how. You know, I don't know how. To be fair, I don't think this game is like in the realm of ever being recognized by Disney. So like, I think they're getting away with this, but like, if Disney ever found out, they're gonna come for this game, and it's kind of scary. Mr. Yang, you can see him. Mr. Yang, you're still young at heart.
Your, memory zone meme?
Nope. Clocky is a good friend of mine. We all live here.
Misha lives down here?
How
Sure.
did you two
Well,
get here?
little child.
This dreamscape isn't supposed to be open to the public. I wonder if it has something to do with Sleepy.
Sleepy.
So, this is your home?
Yep. After my work in the beautiful dream ends, I'll go back home. Commuting used to be more convenient, but ever since travel became cumbersome, Sleepy started ferrying people back and forth between the two dreamscapes.
Sleepy as in the monster?
This Sleepy. Can you describe what it looks like?
Sleepy is a memory zone meme. Looks fierce
Yep.
and has many eyes. But it's actually really well behaved. Gallagher's been taking care of it.
Gallagher again? Yep. I'll show you in a second after this, but yeah.
Based on the description, that meme is indisputably death. A nightmare for the family, but for the people who live here, well, that couldn't be further from the truth.
Death? Not in a dream, surely. Sleepy's just a little aggressive, and sometimes messes up by fetching the wrong guess. But it would never hurt anyone.
I see. Has it brought back any guests recently? Say, in the last day or two? We're currently investigating a missing person case that occurred within the beautiful dream.
I see. Then you'll have to speak with Gallagher. But he's currently busy hosting a visitor from the Oak family and specifically asked not to be disturbed.
Uh-oh. That's Sunday.
Mr. Yang, the person you're looking for, is it Miss Robin?
Just as I thought. Considering what happened with Miss Firefly, this doesn't come as a surprise.
If you're looking for Miss Robin, I can lead the way. She told me that she'd be willing to meet with outside guests.
If it's not too much trouble. Also, we're looking for our missing companions. A woman with red hair accompanied by a girl with pink hair. Have you seen them?
Himiko and March.
Oh, I haven't. But please, rest assured. Dreamflux Reef is a small place, and it's not as bustling as the beautiful Dream, but its safety is unmatched. How about this?
Doubtful.
Since it's your first time here in Dreamflux Reef, I'll be your guide and help you find your companions. And then we can all go visit Miss Robin together. She's gone to Mrs. Grace's to visit the children. She won't be leaving anytime soon, so there should be enough time.
All right, then. We'll follow your plan. Well, we now know the answer to both murder cases that have caused such commotion in Penacony. As for the intentions of the mastermind behind it all, we're still none the wiser.
It has to be Gallagher who's behind it all. That visitor is worth learning more about. That name, Sleepy. It has to be Gallagher who's behind it all.
Yes, and I believe their relationship with Gallagher may run deep. Why else would they be so clandestine about their discussion? Regardless, we have to find Gallagher. Say, you mentioned before that you saw Clocky that only you could see, right?
Yep, he's right there. He was with Misha at that time. You also saw him, Mr. Yang. You also saw him, Mr.
I
Yang.
can't shake off this strange feeling. Am I really still so young at heart? Forget it. It's not important. We'd better just follow Misha.
It doesn't make sense for the Trailblazer either, because while their birthday is, technically the day you join the game, or whatever you set as your birthday, it's like, we don't know. We just don't know. Oh, hold on. Phew! You finally found me, Chirp. If you had come any later, this billboard would have fallen and made me land on my head, Chirp. Okay. How dumb could a birdie be to get stuck here during hide-and-seek, Chirp? Thank you, kind soul. Do be careful and don't get hit by falling objects, Chirp. Same. We're both unlucky, bird. We're both unlucky. No, I don't want to talk to you. I guess I have to read this now. Hello, I am Guard Vader. How may I assist you? Another unfamiliar face. How do I address you? Just call me Trailblazer, just a passing nameless one. I'm the galactic baseballer. A hero who swings the baseball bat to defeat monsters. It must be interesting to have such a figure in animations and games. Fourth wall break, huh? Anyway, welcome to the Dreamflux Reef as a guest. This is the birthplace of Clocky. It is a forlorn dream of bygone days, a place where a glorious era saw its curtain fall. Did you see the statue of Clocky when you got into the elevator? It's an iconic landmark of the Dreamflux Reef, and has also witnessed the rise and fall of the Dreamflux Reef. If you're a fan of Clocky, don't forget to take a picture with it. I'm a super fan of Clocky. I'm Clocky's old friend. I don't know who Clocky is. I'm Clocky's old friend. I get it. Who doesn't want a friend like Clocky? Clocky's cartoon has lasted to this day, and it is no longer just a movie and television series. It carries the change of times, the shift of history, and as well as the spirit of dreamscapes. Mr. Watchmaker might not have admitted it, but I believe Clocky's stories are his own. In other words, they are the stories of us Penaconians. In addition to my job as a guard, I've been collecting items related to the creation of Clocky, hoping to build a museum for Clocky in the future. However, I cannot find the most important item, the original artwork of Clocky. Dear traveler, you must be exploring more places than me. If you've ever heard of any relevant news, please let me know. I'm not interested in what do I get. And I got it. Thank you so much. The day Clocky Museum is up, your name will certainly be on the gratitude list. Pardon me, looks like I've held you up with my long conversation. Yes, you did. I won't take up any more of your time. Have fun. Before you leave, let's cheer for Dreamville. Activate clockwork, I guess. Happy, sad, calm, angry. Let's make him sad. Ever since I came of age, I've been actively advocating for the Clocky Museum proposal. I've approached at least 50 investors. All of them rejected my offer and mocked my idea for various reasons. Items related to Clocky have been piling up in my room, and maybe one day they will become artifacts of significant value, but I will live to see that day. Will anyone remember my efforts? Clocky will remember. I will remember, as long as you did your best. As long as Clocky will remember. I'm aware that Clocky is merely a fictional character. Perhaps it's time for me to let go of the fantastical dream of my youth. Blah, what am I saying? All these depressing words. How embarrassing. Just forget what I said. Clocky never admits defeat, and neither do I. Whoa.
Nothing ever beats a good drink.
Walk over this child. I can walk over you people. Look at me. I'm walking over this child's head. Oh, man. To the plaza. What's new to the plaza? Does that take us right to somewhere? Okay. Oh, come here. Pull roughly. Pull with all your strength. There we go. Startled bird, don't eat me. I'm made of paper. You'll get a tummy ache if you eat me. Chirp. Don't just stare at me. Say something. Chirp. Why do you sound so terrified? I'm gonna eat you. Chirp. Bird not yummy. Bird only wanted to come out and play. Chirp. Professor Owl, I should have listened to you. The outside world is too scary. Chirp. I'm gonna go back to Dr. Blue's place. I won't wander around anymore. Chirp. Bye, bird. I think I just traumatized the bird. Think I just traumatized that thing.
Are you really
whatever.
leaving?
Tick tock. Full stop looking around. I'm talking about you. From that coddled demeanor of yours, you must become the top side. Have you not faced the truth after staying here for so long? I've seen the family plunder the ticker's reward, and then it's time to sleep. The dream is a cold, merciless machine where you and I are mere fuel for it. Tick-tock, war, we need a war, we must stop them, defeat them, and tear them to shreds no matter the cost.
I'm just tired of being in such a high place.
And now we get to play a little mini game. Ain't that fun? You get to see how god-awful I am at this as well. That connects there. you to see me struggle. That's kind of funny. There we go. That was easy. Ish. You didn't see anything. I didn't struggle with that at all. TikTok, gosh, war is really frightening. How could I have such extreme thoughts? War will sacrifice so many lives. What if I turn into scrap metal because of war? We have to use gentler means to solve the problem, such as negotiations with the family, improving theater welfare, and worker regulations. Indeed, you are correct, punk TikTok watch thingy. Chest. I like treasure. I love me some treasure. Lost diary. The treasure chest. People. Pretty chill. Yeah.
Are you really leaving?
Yeah, this kind of has like old city factory vibes in this kind of area. I kind of like that.
Nothing ever beats a good drink.
That's so gross. Where were we going with this? Like, I don't even remember where we were supposed to be going. Anyways. Ooh, yank. Yoink! Rock hopper bird. Hey, be gentle. How am I going to descend if you pop the hot air balloon? Chirp. Just look at this height. It must be thrilling to jump down from here. Chirp. Don't you know how to fly? You sure this balloon can hold up? Oh, right. Why didn't I think of that? Chirp. Thank you for your reminder, my friend. Suddenly it doesn't sound so thrilling when I realize I can fly. Chirp. Goodbye. Let's meet again at the great tree. I wonder if I can forget how to fly. Chirp. Birds, man. They're so silly. They don't know a thing. Okay, that's an area for quest.
This trash can is perfect for me. And perfectly legal for me to see.
Another chest. I must yoink. I will have to say that I usually do this like on my own, but you know, because you are watching, you are here, therefore I must go. I must be interesting, I guess. I don't think I'm being all that interesting, to be fair, but you know. Bird! Yoink. Chirp, how you know this, Granny friend? She's just staring ahead, laughing one moment, then weeping the next. Scary. Chirp. She's probably sad. She's probably thinking of someone. If she misses someone, why didn't she just talk to that person face to face? Chirp. Humans are so hard to understand. It would be great if everyone was happy every day. Chirp. It would not. I mean, it would be great if everyone could, you know, find their happiness, but happiness is not, like, every day is not feasible. People are allowed to be sad, you know? Goodbye. I'm returning to the great tree. I wish you and the granny happiness too. Chirp, chirp. Bye, curious little bird. Anyways. I don't know. Pop. I want to yoink. Let me yoink. Hearing bird noises. Investigate. Hey! Thank you. Yank. Hop. Jump high. Hello, how fortunate to be able to share this beautiful scenery with you, Chirp. Do you see those two clockies? That's the result of the hard work of the birdies, Chirp. He's quite something, Chirp. Not sure when he'll be back, though. It's magnificent. Chirp, chirp. Compared to the whole Dreamville, this is just a small section. Goodbye, I have to return to the Great Street. Hope this Rouseville will make you fall in love with the town. Chirp. Rouseville? I don't know what that means. Rooseville? Rooseville? I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce that. Because I don't know how to speak. Oh.
Everyone, look! From here, you can see the most spectacular view of Dreamflux Reef.
A black hole? No. An accretion disk formed from consolidated memoria? Was Dreamflux Reef built on such unstable memoria?
Oh, so Mr. Yang is also versed in memoria dynamics. I was just trying to figure out how to explain this huge hole to everyone. I bet you guys have a lot in common with Miss Kami.
Miss Kami? Are you gonna introduce us to her? Is she gonna be a new playable character in this area? Perhaps? Mayhaps? Or is she gonna be, like, I don't know, like Olev? Chirp, what are you doing? I was so engrossed. Even though the show can't compare to Miss Note's performance, it's not bad at all. Chirp. What do you like to watch? It's time for you to go on stage. It's my turn. Time passes so quickly. Chirp. Goodbye before we start. Allow me to perform. Wow. Okay. Goodbye before we part. Allow me to perform for you a legendary show, a live bird transformation chirp. So you just disappear and go over there? Okay, that doesn't count. That should not count. Hate to say it, but that should not count. I'm sorry, man. Chest! Wait, what, huh? Bro, what? Bro, just chilling behind a trash can. Same. Why is there going home? Another bird. Oh, is sauna time over, Chirp Chirp? Even feathers will be loosened up by the hot steam, Chirp. But I feel my body going woozy, Chirp. Wings, can paper even be soaked in saunas? Origami birds aren't made from actual paper. Why would we get wet? Or would we, Chirp? I'm going to look for Dr. Blues right now for answers, Chirp. Weird. The hot steam from under the manhole cover rises gently like slow exhalation, kissing the cheeks of passers-by. It selflessly donates its warmth. Wow, could this be one of the legendary 7 manhole covers? The manhole cover of abundance? Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me.
I remember when this place was all hustling and bustling. Now look at it. Nothing is spared.
No! At this rate, the family will be done for.
The hot steam from under the manhole cover envelops you. Who are you? Where are you going? What pain is there in life? What suffering is there in death? This must be one of the mysterious seven manhole covers, the manhole cover of Nihility. I bet I'm gonna get an achievement from this. The hot steam from under the manhole cover is silent and unstirring. Its protection banishes all cold from around you. Preservation? Hey, guessed it right. Wonderful. This must be one of the mystical 7 manhole covers, the manhole cover of preservation. So 3.
I knew you couldn't hold your liquor. Tried to warn you too.
Congrats, you're the first person who's discovered my work. Chirp. I personally went ahead and adhered 3 strands of hair to the cat. Beautiful, isn't it, Chirp? Not really, it was unnecessary. How so? I'm most pleased with this design. I was going to do every cat in Dreamville initially. Chirp. You must not understand my artistic flair. I'm going back to the opinion of other birdies. Chirp. Let me not run into stuff. Hee. I swear I heard the bird sound. Yes, there it is. Haha! Yoink! Chirp! I'm the evil pirate captain, more menacing than Boston. Chirp. My iron-hide cruiser is impenetrable. Not even Bombhead can pierce it. Chirp. Say hello to my baseball bat. Well, that's impressive. Spare the bat. The evil pirate captain yields to you. Chirp. Yours truly is about to embark on a new journey. May we meet again in the future. Chirp. A lot of this has just been me running around. I'm so sorry. Anyways.
I'm just a wallflower.
Signpost. A dilapidated sign with an obscure coin slot. A concealed area is up ahead. Please line up to wait your ride. Note, this only accepts ID tokens. You squint your eyes and notice this line of print below this one. Refusing to relent, you sum some ordinary coins into it. They are spit right back out. Looks like this one's a picky eater. No choice but to heart-wrenchingly sacrifice your tokens. Not my tokens! As your tokens roll into the sign's belly with a rattling, the entire sign also starts to emit clanking sounds. Something sounds like it got connected and the ride to the next stop is ready and waiting. Please continue exploring the area up ahead. Yank. Ticket vendor bird. Whoa, a new guest. You need to get tickets from me if you are getting to the next stop. Chirp. Let's see. Ticketing device. Where's my ticketing device? Chirp. Looks like it's broken. Chirp. Can you pretend not to have seen anything? I've already been there a couple times. Wouldn't it be pointless for me to sell tickets here then, Chirp? On the second thought, wasting a birdie's youth on this place simply isn't worth it. Chirp. I remember Mr. Signpost has a ticket. You best ask them, Origami Bird, punching out. Time to slip back to the great tree and take a nap. Goodness. To Slumbertown to the rooftop. Interesting. Oh, another one. Ugh. Hot steam from under the manhole cover bursts upwards like lightning, as if it is chasing something, before dissipating straight up into the heavens. Indeed, this is one of the great 7 manhole covers, the manhole cover of the Flint.
Look! There she is!
Ah, I was right. Playable. Yeah. Like the Helosian. Yeah. After this, I'm gonna end it because I'm running over time. It's like 41 minutes already. Hello, Chirp. Passing friend. Can you solve a riddle of mine? Why can notes and clocks become friends, but birds can't fall in love with a cat? What? Cats and birds are natural enemies? You're taking great risks. Clocks and notes count time? Because notes are in time signatures? But birds and cats are natural enemies. Even you say that. What a cruel comic book. Oh, cat, where forth art thou a cat? It'd be much better if you were an origami bird. Chirp, chirp, dwell forever, my feline love. I hope you'll never cry once I leave. Okay, heartbroken bird, bye. Well, that was weird. I think I'm gonna end this here. Bye. I hope you enjoyed. This was just me running around today, I guess? I don't know. I'll be doing that a lot, you know? Because, yeah, I like exploring.